Okay, to make a sheath, a leather sheath for a Bowie knife like this, I just make myself a T to my center line on a piece of paper. I'm going to cut out a pattern, and I'll rest that guard right up against that T, making sure that I orient it square. And then I'm using a red marker so you can see it. I'm just going to go ahead and trace the outside of that blade. That'll be the inside part of my welt. Now from here, I want to retrace this line, but I want to give myself at least an inch. I like to go a little more because you can always trim it down. And then I'll take this, fold it over, and transfer it on the other line. You also have to decide if you're a right-handed or a left-handed draw. And in this case, it'll be a right-handed draw. That would make this the outside of the knife. This would be the outside of the knife. So you just have to make sure that you know that's the outside. So when you transfer it, and then I'm going to go ahead and I have to draw out my belt loop so that I can fold it back. So I cut this out, transfer it to my leather, and then cut the leather out. So I'll show you. So this is my leather. I've stained the outside already. This is cut. This is that pattern that I had cut, and I used that inside part of that pattern for my welt. Cut that welt out. This is a separate piece of leather that I glue down with contact cement. You could use barge cement. And when I fold it, that welt will help to form a pocket where that blade fits perfectly down inside that welt. Okay, and then I like to put all my holes in for my stitching on my belt loop. And in this particular knife, it's also going to be held on a sling. So I take pieces of leather like this that I've already stained, and I'll cut out my patterns for my loops for the belt. I have another one. So this is a pattern that I've already cut. And you just got to know your steps. This will have to be sewn on underneath before I stitch this piece, otherwise I won't be able to get in there. So you just got to know your stages. I'll finish it, and then that'll be on a sling, so you can wear it either with a belt or a sling. And I'll cut the other piece with a sling here and then stitch it all together.